Hello everyone, my presentation is called Blaming Renewables for Raising Power Bills. I'm Haoyu, and this project is part of APG 5157. In the next 5 minutes, I'll share the problem, the research I've done so far, and early findings and ideas, and the challenges I'm facing. Okay, the issue client need. The problem is that on social media platforms like X and YouTube, people often blame renewables for higher bills or blackouts, even though evidence shows renewables can reduce costs over time. These negative claims are very popular online. Our clients want to understand how misinformation and public sentiment spread so they can design strategy to counter misleading narratives. Okay, research to date. So far, I've collected data from both X and YouTube. On X, I look at over 20 posts and 40 comments. On YouTube, I review more than 10 videos and 20 comments. The main themes I find are renewables with bills, wind and solar are unreliable, and pleasing break their promises. I also noticed that emotions like anger and distrust are very common. After feedback on assignment 1, I narrowed the project and now focus only on renewables and electricity pricing and only on X and YouTube. Okay, next page. My method has 3 steps. The first one, content analysis to find misinformation themes. The second one, sentiment checks to see emotions like anger and distrust. And third, comparing these narratives with real energy reports. Now let me show you a short example for YouTube. The clip is from Nine New Australia. It reports that renewables can actually lead to cheaper power bills.
Ahead with the renewable energy rollout, a whole suite of different renewable technologies backed up by energy storage and pumped hydro and a small amount of gas. Or the alternative, which is we stop the renewable energy rollout, we wait 20 years for nuclear, and we expose ourselves to much higher prices from our old coal generators or from gas. And the result, not surprisingly, is much higher power prices, over $450 for the average house by 2030. If we wait, if we pause renewables, much higher power prices, both for householders, but also
Okay, as you just saw, the media present renewables as a solution, but the comments show anger and disbelief. This shows how negative sentiment can dominate the online conversation, even when evidence suggests the opposite. Next page. My main findings so far are renewables are blamed for higher bills, wind and solar are linked to blackouts. Narrative sentiment dominates in comments. Based on this, here are my early recommendations. Use short maths to fact and why it matters. Pre-bar common fossil climbs before this spread. X use write and quote reviews with credible sources. And also on YouTube, I turn second fact cards in videos and pin corrective comments. Build an evidence bank with trusted reports like CSRIO and REA. Next page, challenges and next step. Of course, there are challenges. There are too much data and cover everything. Misinformation is emotional and politically cited, often mixed with selective data. And fact checking takes time, which makes fast response hard. Next step, I plan to expand my data set, apply uh, systematic coding, and compare my findings with official energy reports. I'll also draft a client toolkit with platform specific strategies to counter misinformation. Okay, that's the end of my talk. Thank you for listening.